The amazing thing about Maryland is that we have all the basic tools in place. We are in the right place on the East Coast. We've got a great crew base. We've got a tremendous variety of looks. The one component that we don't have is a competitive tax incentive program. And we don't have to match everybody penny for penny because we have these other advantages, but we have to be in the game. And right now we're just not in the game.
I will scout for a company that has to come to Washington for a monument or two. They asked me about Maryland. They asked me about the incentive program. And I'm disappointed to tell them that our program is weak. It's not competitive.
We haven't been very successful in getting our agenda forward, moving it forward in Annapolis.
It's just really shameful now what's happened. The industry is totally in decline.
If there's no work in the film industry, you have to go elsewhere to find it.
Dietz, and I'm the director of the Maryland Film Festival, and I'm on the board of the Maryland Film Industry Coalition. And our purpose is to be an advocacy group for increasing film production in the state of Maryland.
The Maryland Film Industry Coalition was formed 2 years ago and is still working hard and doing the best that we can, and there's a huge amount of work that remains to be done.
Maryland has basic competitive advantages over other states and even countries for film production. It's a real opportunity. It's a great big industry, an important American industry, and we just want to make sure Maryland gets at least its fair share of the business.
The biggest thing the coalition does is organize our lobbying efforts. We get people together to attend hearings in Annapolis, to testify before the General Assembly.
Every General Assembly session, and one has just concluded, to try to get them to increase the pot, to give more incentives to filmmakers to come here.
They were filming here Runaway Bride, which was a major motion picture. We have reaped so many benefits from this movie that you can't even imagine the impact on the economy that it had for this town. Even today, we still have people that come to town and want to see the hair shop or Falcon Diner or the hotel where Richard Gere stayed.
The average film that comes in will buy from 450 to 500 existing vendors in the state. I mean, this is everything from flower shops to, you know, a local Subway store or a Starbucks. It's very widespread, the help for small business. The other thing that films do that's very unusual is that they hire a very wide variety of skill levels. You know, the highest level people on the crew are very trained, but they also hire a whole lot of people like graduates of Towson, the University of Maryland, MICA, etc., who are just starting out, their entry-level positions. And this is a craft industry, so the only way in really is to start working in the industry and get the training. So it's a tremendously good business to have in your state.
They spent money at the restaurants, they spent money at the shops, they bought gas, they did road tax money, highway user fees, sales tax. Not only did it help the economy of our town, but it spread throughout the economy of the entire state of Maryland. Not only that, it gave us a pride in our local hometown and in our state that was seen nationwide. We just loved having the movies here.
You know, we were at a place where we were doing $150-some million a year worth of film production, and we're at a tiny fraction of that now. So we were not only competitive, we were really getting a lot of film business. And this could double or triple. I mean, this is a major growth opportunity. Well, there are lots of ways people can help. I mean, one is to be aware of the issues. There's a website. There are lots of ways that you can be aware of the issues. It really will take gubernatorial leadership. That's really the key, because when the governor and the state, the Department of Economic Development, decide they want a sector to grow, then they figure out the competitive issues and solve whatever the problems are.